Okay, let's actually try to have a solid first impression. Eh, there we go. And we just go. And there we go, now there's audio. Hey! Welcome to Paper Mario Pro Mode. Is this too much energy? Am I too excited for this? No. Get ready for it. Because it's Paper Mario Pro Mode. It's a good time. We're gonna have a fun time here. Let me sit up, adjust myself. This may, who knows, maybe this will be more popular on YouTube, maybe this will be more popular on Twitch, considering the fact that the chat's non-existent. I'm gonna say either would be acceptable. So, this is Paper Mario Pro Mode. For those of you who don't know, it's Paper Mario, but it's harder. I mean, I would assume that right on the tin, you know? But alrighty then. Now, what are we gonna name ourselves? I could go just, standard. But, there we go. Much better. That's much better. Alright. Just get right to it. So, Paper Mario Pro Mode is, as it says on the tin, is a pro version of Paper Mario, really. Do I need to explain any more? Do you need more examples? Apologies for the thing in the bottom right. This is a mod for the original Paper Mario that adds new enemies, makes the game... I think enemies do double damage. There's new enemies. They've added just straight up new content. And, really, it's what I'm feeling. They've moved some stuff around, too. And here's the intro. I may have read it, but it's the intro to Paper Mario. Everyone knows what's going on. Yeah, I'm at least just not going to skip through it. I will talk over it, because it's Paper Mario. And it's the simple. He got a letter in the mail, and they got invited to a party. And off they go. To a party. Now, we're not gonna notice any big changes, at least to start off. But, soon, once you can start getting into the combat, you can see this game's actually, a bit more rough than the normal Paper Mario. We just kinda gotta get to it first, Gotta get into the game. Now, there's Luigi. See, he's saying words. There's words coming out of his mouth. But unlike normal Paper Mario, if you talk to him again, the first new addition from Pro Mode is this. Hey bro, I've got a challenge for you. You want to hear it? Yeah, sure. Hit me up, son. This is for true veterans only. Are you sure you want to hear it? Oh, yeah. Hit me up, son. Here's the challenge. You can't earn any star points, but you can equip badges for free. You want to try it? This is Luigi's challenge. What is considered... I don't actually know if this would be harder. I mean, maybe. But, probably. We're just gonna not do that for right now. We're gonna just do a standard playthrough. Ain't gotta be too crazy about none of this, But that's Luigi's challenge. It says they're right on the tin. You can equip any number of badges for free. Now, he says any number, but he's a dirty, dirty little liar, and the actual amount is 64, because it makes every single badge cost 1 BP, and you get just 64 BP from the start, but you just can't earn any further XP. That's all that good stuff. Really, how much can I say about the intro to the OG Paper Mario? The king of... Okay, well... I want to say the king RPGs, but the sequel's better. It's not even like the first either. That was like Super Mario RPG, so I'm just rambling at this point, so whatever, man. What can you do? So this is Princess Peach. We're having a good time here. Things are going fine. I'm sure it's gonna stay that way. This is just a freak earthquake. It's fine. We're right on the fault line. It's okay. It's standard stuff at this point. No, it's fine. Why? Don't be concerned. Don't look down. It's fine. Just close your eyes. Ignore the ominous music. Ignore the fact that the sky is moving right now out the window. Your ears are probably very violently popping right about now, and you're having a hard time breathing. That's okay. Earthquakes do this sometimes. think they talk about why they can breathe up here, but, you know. Bowser, everybody, magic. What in the world was that? I don't know if you actually looked outside for once in your life. Maybe if you also looked down, because considering there's stars, I'd be a little bit concerned. And there's the man of the hour. This is gonna go fun. So, in this first fight, we're gonna finally see what make... Oh, my ear's ringing now. Okay, fantastic. Anyway, Warrior, you're going really ham right now. Did you make my ear ring? I can't hear anything out of my right ear. As I was saying, in this first fight, we're gonna get our first taste of what makes this promo. As I said earlier, things do... Well, unless you don't remember, which you probably should, considering it wasn't that long ago. I'm just gonna keep a hush-hush about all that fun stuff. Tough guy, let's go. Oh, you think you can take me, eh? Okay. Alright. I get it. You're pretty scary. Take this. Clean, let's go. He does more damage though. Yes, in Paper Mario Pro Mode, the first big dumb gimmick is every enemy does double damage. Which it's not the only change. They do add some new AI, they add some new mechanics, the enemies will... There'll be new enemies, too. There'll be new layouts, all that fun stuff. But really, just making enemies do double damage alone is a quality, difficulty. Oh, good. That's not right, man. I had, like, a stroke a bit in there. It is a fine difficulty change for Paper Mario in particular, because normally just doing that to a game is like terrible for like difficulty balancing, but it's Paper Mario. This game is so easy. If you just put 1 point into HP, you're fine. You'll just never get killed. And here we are. We can't win. It's just not possible. He got the Star Rod, granted his wish, he's too powerful. And this is to set up the future. 20 damage right to the face. Just BAM! Nothing in the, almost nothing in base Paper Mario hits for 20. That's a lot of damage. Almost, it's rare to get hit that hard. Maybe, multi-hit attacks, maybe. Maybe, if you do equip, a defense down buff. I don't even think Bowser, at the end of the game, hits that hard. But in Pro Mode, that's just the start, which is the tip of the iceberg on this one. Considering that's really the bar that he sets immediately. This dude's just coming at you swinging for 20. Just as a basic attack. Prepare yourself for Paper Mario Pro Mode. It's a lot of fun, because I personally adore the original Paper Mario. I also adore, even more so, Thousand Year Door. But I have not played the original nearly as much as Thousand Year Door, and there was a reason, because it was on the N64 and I had to actually set that up and I'm lazy. But aside from that, Thousand Year Door is my second favorite game of all time. And so I had never had too much of a reason to come back to the first one, but this is such a good mod. It gives you that extra to make it actually a hard game. It's still, you can still coast through it, if you know what you're doing. But it punishes the unprepared or the unwilling to be good at video games. Oh, I guess it also punishes those who aren't good at video games. So, alright. Here's the Star Spirits. They're the people that, manage the stars, I guess. Wouldn't it be weird if stars were just sentient? Can you imagine the sun just saying "Hi, Earth"? Sorry, but I didn't mean to raise my hand. It just blew up half the solar system. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh. And they also just add a lot. So, another thing they add to Pro Mode is they just kind of rebalance a lot of things. Some of the star powers, Skolar, the purple dude in the back. That, dude with the glasses and those heavy eyebrows. Like, those are some meaty eyebrows. Respect. He had, like, the most broken power in the game. But they nerfed that. They cut that thing in, like, right in half. What does it do? We're gonna find out when we get there. I'm not gonna spoil too much in case you haven't seen the OG Paper Mario, but if you have, hey, there we go. This would be a surprise on that front, too. So, I think this game's been getting more and more popular recently, but I still don't see a lot of people acknowledging Pro Mode's existence. To be fair, I found it on pure happenstance. So, I'm just gonna, run it down. Let people know about it. Say, hey, it's great. The dude who made it is a legend. Great for him. And yeah, that's about all it is. And we're just kind of getting through the early game stuff. It's not going to be the most exciting thing to start off, but that's the start of most games. Most games start off a little bit slower than they could have otherwise. But this is fine. And yeah, this is the kind of game where you really do want to, I wouldn't say min-max, but really do try to get some of that side content done. Get a little bit, some extra them, like, star pieces and all that good stuff. Try to get the badges that are good. One big change that they actually had, which is the one that really is key to making it so this game's a lot harder, where in the original Paper Mario, if for some reason you got stuck, you could grind. Well, in this game, if you're too high of a level, because in the base Paper Mario, every time you go up a level, every star point gain you get is decreased by 1. So enemies that would give you 2 star points after a level would give you 1, and the next level they'd give you 0. But if you finished a battle and hadn't gained a single star point, the game would just spawn 1 in, to give you some incentive for battling even the weakest of foes. But unfortunately, in Pro Mode, they've removed that feature. So leveling up gets impossible on some of the earlier fights. So you really gotta prepare. It's not gonna be, you can still grind. It's not like this game's impossible to grind at, but it's a little bit more involved. You can't just, like, power level at Area 1. You can't get to level 999999. It's a lot of 9s. Yes, okay, saving tutorial. Not exactly rocket science. Talk to this guy. Shut your face, buddy boy. We want to get going on our adventure. I don't even remember what triggers it. I think I have to come over here, talk to him. Do I have to talk to Goombario? I have no idea. I never quite remember how to get this to trigger. Do I talk to you? Now, I think, because he's mentioning Goomba. Oh, well, he's Goomba. Wait, that's not right. Do I talk to Goombario? Is that the thing? Oh, there we go. So there it is. We go talk to the Grandpa Man. We come talk. No, that's not right in the slightest. We talk to this guy. We rush through the text because all they're telling me is, hey, the Princess's Castle's gone, stuff's going bad, and they saved you. I won't skip cutscenes, but innocuous dialogue like that, I'm probably not gonna sit along with too much. They're friendly Goombas, too, I guess they also had said. Considering the fact that they're not attacking us on sight, and or have a unique sprite, I can see that, so... Now let's get this over with, huh? Because we're about to finally be getting to the actual gameplay bits. Alrighty. You're itchy. Yeah, yuck. That is an involved laugh. Who in the middle of laughing swaps their laughing stuff from ha 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 to hee or yuck? I can at least see Goofy on that last one. Like, yuck is rare. That's a gem right there. I have to go to Shooting Star Summit. That's our end goal for right now. Bowser took the Star Rod. He has the power to grant dreams. And he's also captured all of the Star Spirits, the people who reside over the Star Realm where the Star Rod was. Pretty simple stuff. I think people know Paper Mario. And now we have to go get the hammer from Goomba to break the block. So there you go. That's our mission objective. We gotta go to Star Summit, get our first quest, and go start saving Star Spirits. Save Star Spirits. Go beat up Bowser. There's no veranda here. All right, bye. All right, that's Paper Mario. I mean, it was pretty hard, like noticeably more difficult. Oh, piece of paper. That's right. Come on. Oh, hello, man. Yeah. Why would you hear a crashing noise if that happened before the veranda fell? Wouldn't you hear like a breaking or cracking noise? Not crashing. Describe it as personally, but nah, I mean, hey, he's an old guy. He can do whatever he so pleases. He damn well pleases. It's all fine. And so, yeah, he lost the hammer. It's flown off onto infinity. It's just gone. Where's the hammer? We don't know. We need it. Gotta get the hammer back. Joke's on you. Alright, shut your face. I know what's going on. Alright, let's find that hammer, huh? There's a coin. That's pretty cool. And, that was really hard. So now I can smash blocks! Alright! Alright. So, one thing that, surprisingly, some people don't know about, you can just smack this tree and, oh, what's this? You got the dolly! Oh, no, that's a dolly from Goombaria. Now shut your face. I'll go give it back. That's that. Now, as we try to head back home and advance in the plot, this dude runs off and gets slammed just right into the dirt. This dude just got bodied. This is a bad playground. This is just an open field. Is there a sign here? Sorry, I didn't mean to trespass. There's a gang? This dude's a gang leader? He's gonna stab me right, gonna slice me right up the middle at this rate. This is his playground? Just smack him. Why would I even need to do it? I need to sit back and think about that fan's on. I don't want to lean forward, because that'll just pollute my audio with air. Which, I mean, that's already technically happening right now, but, you know, audible air. This dude's coming swinging with the twos again. People don't hit for one. Unless you have, like, defense or something. Because this game directly multiplies the damage taken by 2, if you actually successfully block an attack, it actually reduces the damage by 2 instead of 1, because numbers. So, fun fact about this. They had to speed up this fight or else he would have killed you on that attack. Normally it takes 3 attacks to get him down to the full power mode, and then you take him out, because he has like 4 or 5 HP. Well, in this he has 3 HP, because if he had any more HP, you would have just lost the fight. Little tidbit, I don't know, man. I'm padding for interesting things to talk about, man. Shoot. Ah, dang it. He was winning, to be fair. And that little flicker on the bottom right. That's happening on, certain screens, so we just need to leave those screens. It's not like I can, like... Is that even catching up on the feed? I don't think so. There's a little flicker going on. I don't even know if the VOD's catching that. Maybe I clipped that out. Good job, me, if I did. So, hey. I inadvertently did something right. Hey, I'm not a failure. Maybe. Oh, that's not supposed to be here. That's normally one of those other blocks. Here's something I love about this. Watch the little animation that happens here. He just wiggles. Irrelevant, but I like it. This game's fun. Don't look into infinity. Don't look through the land right there. You don't need to worry about that. The problem with running a mod for a game, like this is a full-on hack, actually. This is the pro mode. This is a full game, like, funky, funker-chunker, real hard. And if you don't understand what I said, don't talk to me. I'm just gonna not engage with anyone. These are not our problem. Why are you like this? You gotta die. Kablam. Oh, that's right. Goomba does not engage himself in combat. That's beneath him. No. You think he's gonna dirty his feet just for you? No, you gotta work for it. Beat Bowser a couple times, then we'll talk, huh? We want this, though. That's cash. It's a good old star piece. You can shut your face. I know what star pieces are. They're the miscellaneous other collectible for this game where you can turn them in for stuff. A lot of games do that. Why do they gotta have your secondary currency, huh? Alright, just shut your face. I know how these things work. Let's head on back. Yada, 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 yada. They're happy he's okay, and they're welcoming him back. And now that we have the hammer, we're having a good time. And now he's like, alright, I'm done with all this adventuring for today. And then here, have your stupid doll. Yay! I get another star piece. Not the most exciting reward, but considering it's... there's that same shaking animation. Considering it's this early in the game, you're not gonna get anything crazy. A star piece is still nice, technically. You know, I'm not gonna complain about a star piece. This will be good later. There's that power jump. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Do not tell me how to do this. Would you like a quick lesson? No! Well, this run's canceled. Get out. And in other news, Goombario's joined the party. He's our first party member. He's not as good as the Goomba partner from 1000 Year Door. Goombario sucks. There's no tattle log in this game. You think I care? Here, smack this. Get a Goom Nut. Value. We're gonna be, gathering some Goom Nuts. Let's put it that way. We're gonna grab a couple Goom Nuts. Oh, yeah. This is one of the first things we're gonna do, is Goom Nuts are value. At least this early when you have a Fire Flower and the Mushroom. You need some way of restoring your FP in combat. So, you know. Goom Nuts are Goom good. I was trying to make like a Goom and good. Goomed. Just cut that joke. It's just bad. Alright, now we can leave, and he's gonna fix the gate. Come down here, shake, 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 and ooh, what's this? Oh, don't worry about that. Don't you worry your pretty little head about nothing for no one. It's not important for now. We'll learn about it later. Save the game again, because we gotta be certain. We don't want everything to go horrible. Now we're gonna leave again. We're gonna come back at. We're gonna do this now, because getting Goom Nuts later is a little bit more tedious. Because once he fixes that gate, once we every time we re-enter the screen, we have to reopen the gate. I'm just like, man, I don't want to do that. So what you're gonna get, we're gonna one more. You know, nothing that's gonna take too long. We're just gonna keep the ball rolling. You know. Just scoot back forward. Actually, you hear that brief wind? Don't talk to that sign Goomba. He's a meanie. Don't talk to these Goombas either. They're also meanies. Don't talk to the Paragoom. Don't talk to Goombas. You see that Goomba behind me? Don't talk to him either. Just close your eyes, like fix yourself up, make yourself look presentable, and walk to the other side of the street. Don't make eye contact. Don't gotta engage with them. I'm gonna grab this here. We're gonna just not do any of this. There we go. Relatively unscathed. Also, because this game's a dingus, and come on. Down button, you're fighting me a little bit. I don't appreciate none of that, no one. No. Hey! All right there! Yeah! You would just say, man. Walk in here. Mr. Big Shot. Itchy face. This isn't my face. It's the side of my head. Let's do it, my red brethren. So I already know, the game plan here is definitely do not use Tattle or else you just might die. Don't do it. Don't use the Fire Flower either, because the red boy over there is immune to fire. actually? What would it be better to use? It'd be better to use it in this fight, actually, compared to what's coming up. I'd rather do this here. Whoa, that's some slowdown. It's a little bit chunky. Try to take this guy out. I think he has 5 HP. The other one has like 6. Like some of this thing. Ow. How about some of this thing? Ow. Like also, ow. You could not do this. Power jump him. Kablam. And then, you know, head bonk this guy. You think he's gone. Not yet, actually, so I'm gonna need to heal. Fantastic. This is why you really want to avoid fights, because you only get 2 mushrooms. And these dudes do a lot of damage for this point of the game. Like, they do 4 damage total, which, yeah, when you have 10 in max HP, it's a lot of damage. And not a great way to recover. Now this is a lot more manageable. So now we can just power jump this guy, just take him right to the pound town. Let's go, son. Blam. Now that I'm thinking about it, probably didn't need to use that Fire Flower. Could have just power jumped and then used the Goom Nut, but that would also maybe do less damage technically, because it would have taken 2 turns to do the 3 damage, and it's not like Fire Flowers are rare. They're Fire Flowers, man. They're everywhere. Let's go heal up. Because there's a bit more coming up. Luckily, we only used the 1 mushroom. There have been times where you can get caught early on enough to where you have to use one of the other mushrooms, and life becomes hard at that point. Like, you almost kind of have to grind, almost. If you somehow goof it up enough to where you use both your mushrooms, and maybe even the Fire Flower too, you may need to grind up and get some more HP. Maybe. Imagine if you kept screwing it up enough, you could just get stuck there. If you're that bad at the game. King Goom Goo. Goomble. Gamble Goo. This screen has been known to crash the game, so let's hope that doesn't happen. I believe I have this decently stable, but I'm not certain about that. It could just crash the game, and if it crashes, it's like game over for right now at the very least. It's not yet. It's before this. Actually, it's after this encounter. Now that I think about it, so we'll get this done. We'll deal with video game crashing fun times, if, and then we'll have a good time. I'm the great and powerful Goomba King. You dare stand before him? Baha. Yeah. He's real big. He's a biggin. There's no match for you, though. Don't pick fights for me, dude. I never do. I'm sorry, please. He's the one who said it. Ah, jeez, look what you did, Goom Man. I'm gonna kick this dude out of my party. He's already instigating fights. He's picking fights and then throwing me under the bus. I never asked for this. Here, you go get him. I don't want this. Mission accomplished. See, they're not even bad. It's a real funny joke. Do I need to do this? I don't know. I imagine, if anything, he probably has 2 HP. See, this is another time you could really use that mushroom. Here, slap this guy. I think he's done. Yeah, I was right. It was they had 1 HP, the other dude had 2. Because the red dude has 1 more HP than Blue Boy over there. Don't hit for 4. It hit for 4. Gotta use the other mushroom. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Make my life just a little bit more tedious. Luckily, I think we're just in the clear on this one. So me using this is definitely valued, considering it's gonna take 1 turn, which would normally do 1 damage, to give me 2 turns of 3 damage. So overall, over those 3 turns, I would do 3 normal jumps otherwise, which would do 3 damage. Or this 1 turn, ooh, close call coming in hot. Forgot, you can also do that to beat the red and blue. Oh, he's just done. Okay. I had the game plan for the long hours, but never mind. Okay. Never mind. Now it's fine. That was a hard fight. Yeah. Dude. What? Of course we could do it. I'm Mario, but it doesn't mean I like picking fights. Never remember asking this. Yeah, it's this bush right here. Sometimes the game will just go, that the game's making that noise. Not me, that was the game. That exact noise, in fact. It's not a fun time. No one wants that. Oh, no. No. That's... Whew. Not a good noise for your video games to be making. I don't even know how we can listen to this 64 game. They really added a lot more to this mod than I thought they did. Ooh, boy. Man. You know, I'm gonna be a little bit of a contrarian on this one, but despite how bad Sticker Star was, a lot of people can at least agree the game looked nice. I've never liked the overly cardboardy aspect to the rest of the game. I like it when stuff's just kind of made of paper. That's really about it. I like this game's aesthetic. I both kind of like what Thousand Year Door did and kind of didn't, personally. Some parts I like, some parts it looks a little weird, but then again, I'm crazy nostalgic for Thousand Year Door, so maybe I'm not the one to ask. Art style's also never been my go-to expertise in all this fun times. Get out of here, Cammy. Get out of here. Save and continue. Just save quick. Just cut it. Get it out of here. We're done with it. You got... Ooh, man, you're fast. I mean, I know we're right next to the castle, but how did you gain such mad pure verticality on that, like, broom thing? It's kind of ridiculous. You, like, fully escaped the, every sphere, like a stratosphere, exosphere, all that garbage. Honestly, that seems to still not be quite like space, so it probably still is one of whatever those are called, spheres, but, you know. But, my point stands. That thing just went from cruising to jumped straight up, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel me now? Because I at least feel me. I feel myself. Again, I'm always feeling myself, and it's weird. Don't touch me. You don't get to feel me. I get to feel me. You're weird. You're some strange people out in the Infinity Lands. Oh no, don't even think about it. Koopa Bros Fortress. That is our first objective. After the Shooting Star Summit, technically, yes, yeah. Also, yeah, I can see that flickering in the bottom right. See, that's being captured on the stream. See you. All right. Koopa Bros. That's just, again, based on, depending on what screen level you're in. This room causes this blinking. We're gonna have a lot of cutscenes in this room, so I think, yeah, I mean, compared to the fact that this game used to crash or lag or just be an unplayable mess, like, or just not even boot sometimes, a little bit of flickering in the bottom right is definitely quite a bit better than the alternatives. Next time I'm gonna boot this game up, it's gonna turn all the grass magenta just to spite me. That is a reference to something, and if someone gets it, it makes me smile. Is it good to just have very, very obscure referential humor in your streams? Yes. Because it makes me happy, and it keeps me entertained, which means I can keep going on and not entertaining you folk out there, because I'm not funny! Haha! Dang it. Maybe if you not understood the reference, then maybe. I mean, if you understood that reference, why aren't you watching his videos and my own? This is just garbage. This is the first video I've ever gonna make. Sleepy Sheep, let's go! Sleepy Sheep's real good in this game. Not so much in Thousand Year Door, but it's effectively just a stun. It's the same as, like, Paralyze in most games. It's like, it's not like a game where it's like, oh man, you know, sleep, but then if you smack them, they wake up sometimes, not in this. It's a hard stun. A lot of people are resistant to stuns and whatnot. They've definitely rebalanced status ailments in this game, so most enemies will get affected for 1, or if they're weak to it, maybe 2 turns, but, yeah. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna slouch in my chair as much as I possibly can. So I want to rest my back. Okay, we're gonna need this. It's not even like I'm certain. I just know that we're gonna need that. Normally a hot garbage badge, but they may or may not have introduced. Hello. Come on, man. Can you not like jump like a chest-high fence? You're Mario, dude. You literally can get more height than your entire body. You're ridiculous, son. There's also this over here. We can't do a whole lot with that for quite a while, in fact. Keep it in mind, though, because it will be on the test, and so you should be taking notes. If you're not taking notes, are you serious? The blinking's going to be happening on Toad Town Square. Ugh. Fantastic. You know, I didn't even actually, now that I think about it, I didn't even try to time the sleep joke with the fact that I was going into a Toad house. Those are what we call happy little coincidences. Now, I can't go down south, I distinctly remember, because good old friendo friends have a big old bunch of logs blocking the way. And it's not like there's a whole lot south, I mean, for now, but, you know. I still like the options, man. So, okay, you know what? Actually, first off, because I know what's going to happen, we need to go to the shop. Because we're not done yet. How much cash have we got? We got 12 coins. We might need a little bit more cash. Honestly, at the very least, I can also store my Goop Nuts, because they're not fantastic for right now. Actually, now that I think about it, there is one thing I can do in the bottom screen part of town. I could go cook, and that'd be amazing, because that is how you beat this game. You abuse cooking as much as you possibly can. Cook up lightning shrooms all day. Never stop. Take my Goom Nuts. Take them. Feel the Goom Nuts. Now, I'm done with you, so I know I know I'm gonna need a Fire Flower and a Power Block, but for later. That's not for now, but we're gonna grab a mushroom, though. Just a normal man shroom for now. We don't need anything else for now, but, yeah. It should be good for now. Anything in here? I was right. I got a 6 cents. I honestly, just, for some reason, I'm capable of remembering where a lot of them are. Obviously not all, but I've always had a better memory of Thousand Year Door star pieces, but I got a decent memory for these ones, because I did do a full playthrough of this not too long ago. It wasn't on stream or anything. That was actually before I even started streaming, so it was still a couple months back, but yeah. It's at least fresh in the memory banks. So we're gonna come in here to this crazy lady. This isn't even where we're supposed to be going. But this, my good friends, is the lady for the star thingies. Dingle-thangles. The dingle-dangles for the thingle-tangle. Give me my nonsense. So I can get some pretty nice stuff here, except, you know, what's great here? You know, Zap-Tap's okay. Peekaboo is very okay. The Happies are really good. But the one that I'm specifically feeling is pretty lucky. Because I love the random chance dodge badges. So, you know, let's actually, like, sit up. Stop being a lazy sad sack for all my life. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, me. I'm so nice to myself. Ugh. Feel so good about it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. So if we come in here and oh, what's all this then? This is a new. Oh, that's not right. Game just like zoomed in. This is all new. This whole set of screens, brand new, not in the base Paper Mario. What's over here? Apparently me falling. And can't exactly make that jump now, can we? And if you look at the path back there, lighting's a little bit screwy, considering the fact they turn like yellow. It's supposed to be purple. We can come over here and you know, see what's over here. And oh ho, what's all this? Ignore the frequent zooming. This is a regular occurrence, I've noticed. That happened the last time I played too. And oh, what's that? That's a good badge. Can't get that for little while, not a crazy amount of time. And then there's in here, which is irrelevant for now. I'll just tell you right now, that's a boss rush. Okay, not a boss rush. That's the boss refights. All like, I don't know, like Data Org from Kingdom Hearts. I always remembered the Data Org is always a good term I used for those kind of things, because that was the first game that really like stuck in my memory for boss refights, but they're harder. So I've always just referred to those as Data Org fights. When that's not, and that's literally data organization members of Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. It's a term me and my friends know, so whatever. So we got this over here, which is pretty nice. Got some good old rocky goodness. As you can see, I keep getting that wiggle effect. I wonder if they patched this, but it was possible to get what's in here just with the hammer. Just because it's a little buggy boy, and it's a buggy game. But, whatever. So we're going to come up here and get to where this is actually supposed to take us. This is what's supposed to be right after that other screen. But they added new stuff. So, whatever. Oh, flowers are a intangible being that you are not allowed to touch. You're not allowed to touch the flowers. Alright. Welcome to Shooting Star Summit. Welcome, Mario. We've been waiting for you, buddy boy. Hey, there's the squad. That's everybody. They stole our prized treasure, the Star Rod, and can grant any wish. Now, I think they actually specifically state this away that the Star Rod can grant any wish. But Bowser is an idiot and doesn't know how to just say, just kill Mario. But this is an E-rated game, so I don't think that kind of wish would be kosher. So I think it would just be make Mario incompetent, or just literally just make him like non-existent. Decrease his power to less than that of a regular Toad. But no, he instead decides to buff himself up, which, as every single Mario game has shown, doesn't matter how beefy Bowser gets, Mario's just gonna carry right along and catch right up to him. Because right now, he's invincible. With that Star Rod buff that he had, we did no damage. But it's only a defensive buff, too. That doesn't buff his damage. It's only like a hard defense thing. So yeah, these guys are caught by Bowser's followers all across the land. So we must spread out and save them, for then they shall open up the path to the Star Haven, which will then give us access to Bowser's castle, which unfortunately is up in space, so we can't exactly have access to that before then. Think the princess is gonna be alright? Maybe. Let's save. Oh, Peach sections. Oh. Oh, Peach sections. Sniffle, sniffle, that's me. I like their concept, and on the first playthrough, they're real nice. They're quite nice, actually. But on subsequent playthroughs, oof, they're a little rough around the edges on the Peach section front. Considering I've beaten this game more than 15 plus times. That's not even nothing compared to Thousand Year Door. I've beaten that game probably more than 50 times. Like, ooh, Thousand Year Door is definitely my piece of pie, but this one's still good. Pro Mode I've beaten 3 times. Hey! Really, I'm not doing this to show off the fact that I'm bad at video games or to do anything of the sort, but you know, what can you do? I'm here to show off Pro Mode. Get this out there to the world, to the one person who regularly watches my streams. I just want to spread the knowledge that is Pro Mode, because it's very, very nice. Makes the game harder, adds new enemies, new bundles of enemies, funky AI changes occasionally, you know, lots of good stuff. it's a good time. They also reworked some areas, as you've seen, because the Shooting Star Mountain had a little bit of renovation, I would say. This little star boy out of here. You hear that wind? You feel that? I hear that. I feel that in my eardrums. I hear that, and it's also technically right. Didn't have to correct myself. I don't have to be that big of a dink. My twink over here. He's a dink. Twink the dink. I'd say that's an apt term. I, of course, mean me being the dink. It's apt. You could just describe me as that dude, that one dink on the internet. Page sections. It's just a cutscene. It's definitely slow. And we can accept slow things. That's fine. See, it's just a little bit harder to not keep the commentary going when I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for the text to scroll by fully, giving people a chance to read, if they so decide. And then, you know, move on with my life. As I've said before, but not recorded, obviously, that I'm definitely the kind of commentator who definitely can easily flow commentary if there's direct interaction. I'm the kind of dude who can... I've been pretty solid at constantly talking. I've been rambling a bit. I've never been funny. That's also a factor. But I can at least keep the words flowing, an idea and concepts pouring forth from that which I create. But, I'm definitely better at it with direct interaction, because I'm a lot more of a banter kind of person. I can have back and forths, and I can just keep talking, even if someone's not listening. I'll do it all day. So, it's the reason that I was super excited to finally start being able to record. Because if I can record and put this on the internet, I at least have some kind of direct feedback eventually. Because normally when I was just dedicated streaming, I had like 1 or 2 guys who'd regularly show up, but they wouldn't keep talking in chat, so, oof. I didn't, yeah. But, it kind of made life quite a bit harder when it was a game I wasn't the most impassioned about. Because for me, RPGs are my blood. I live them. I breathe them. We're talking Chrono Triggers. We're talking the Persona games. What's over here? Let's look at that shelf. Dragon Quest. Honestly, I've only played like 2 Dragon Quest games. Same with Final Fantasy. I've played like 1 Final Fantasy game. I want to play both of them. I like them both a lot, but I'm poor. Can't regularly do that unless I emulate. That's a dirty word. No. Shut your face, dink. What else is over here? You know, let's, okay, that's a Dragon Quest game, but it's a spin-off. There's Pokemon games, those are good ones. We got, the Disgaea games. All of those kind of games. Lapicel, Disgaea, Phantom Brave, good ones. Those are some good RPGs. We also got Chrono Cross, if we talk about the sequel to Chrono Trigger. There's also Magic Hoop on screen, but, you know, whatever. It's not like it matters. I mean... There's the Tales of games, Tales of Symphonia and the like. Those are my favorite. Ho 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 ho. And also, yeah, we have a boy right here. And now we have our good old friend, Action Commands. So now we can hit the A button or whatever indicator it says to increase the damage. See that right here? Press A right before landing, so I can do this. Now I hit twice. I can also block, which is pretty neat. Shokin Goombario! That's what Dink gave us. Like, that attack right there that he just launched is a new attack. I mean, it's the same attack, but the whole coming in behind us and slapping me right on the back of the head, that's new. That's very hard to block, in fact. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Hey, I believe this dude's weak to the Sleepy Sheet, so we're just gonna bank on that, and if I die, rip. We're gonna have to redo the Peach sequence, except it's just a cutscene, so Yeah, right. I was gonna say, I distinctly remember the Sleepy Sheep being effective against this guy, that's why I like it so much. Probably shouldn't have used the mushroom, considering the fact that I was just gonna put him to sleep anyway, but whatever. Okay, maybe it was actually effective, considering how much damage I've pumped into this guy. Even despite it, yeah, despite him being asleep, he still got back up. Okay, we're gonna play this safe. We don't want to risk nothing for no one. Also, I'm kind of regretting putting on that hammer throw right about now. There's that block. I gotta do it again if I want to live, but power jump would be very nice right about now. And that's the game. Get bopped. That is usually the big wall. A lot of people will die for their first time right there. That dude shows up out of nowhere, you're just learning a new mechanic, and this dude comes in swinging for 6. With a very hard to dodge attack, even for someone like me who's played these games a lot. Oh yeah. Now, while this cutscene's still going, what else have I got over here? We got, I don't know, like dedicated RPGs. Got like a game shelf over here. Is it still going? You slow talker. You're a slow talky boy, and I don't appreciate you. Really, it's like Tales of all that Disgaea, Chrono Triggers, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, all that stuff. It's the good stuff. It's a good time. I've been getting into the Shin Megami Tensei series recently. I've been playing Nocturne. It's a good time. I like that one. I also played Devil Survivor. So, lots of variety at the very least. There's also the Mega Man Battle Network games. Those are a bit more action-y than their standard turn-based RPG. There's also, there's all this going on. Merlin, yep. There's also, RPG Maker games that I like a lot, like Lisa, Off, Endroll. Oh, those are so good. Quality! Let's go! We're running into a money problem. Before I forget, we are in fact running into a very heavy and very severe money problem. Because we got 4 coins. We're gonna need some mushrooms. Oh, yes we are. Hello. Don't want to go out there. It's too dangerous. Going Koopa's horse would be a huge mistake. Definitely don't go. Most of all, you shouldn't ask old Anne Merlin for help. Really bad news for us. I mean, for you. Well, unfortunately for you, he didn't call me to his house. Otherwise, I would heed your warning. It implies that you've knocked before, which is why I never do it. Because it's like, because the text comes out with the, like, intensity, like, animation. So it's like, Merlin is out! Like, why do you keep knocking? It's like, implying that I've knocked repeatedly before. Just didn't happen. Just didn't happen. I just knocked him the first time. He's getting real mad about it. He's real heated. Knocking once is 1 time too many. It's unacceptable. And he is also what do you even do in here? This place is just like a fortune-telling tent. There's like nothing in here other than a stupid crystal ball. Oh. The pious. Oh, yes. Is this going to be on the test, good sir? I just realized that I don't have my webcam low enough. I was doing like a writing joke. Jeez. I need to lower. I need to not be sitting back, but unfortunately my back hurts, so I can't sit up anymore. Having scoliosis is a fun time. That's why I'm streaming, because I'd really like this to be a career, because standing hurts a lot. And I'd like to at least be able to make money from this. Preferably. It'd be very, very nice. Oh, so very nice. But what can you do, I feel? One of my second sight, your path must first take you to the great fortress of the Koopa Bros. We already knew that. Alright. Now we're gonna come out. Wait a minute. No, wait. We remember this. So you're the one who's also remembering this. We have to talk to him directly. I was gonna go talk to them again and then come talk to them, but I'm like, it's an unnecessary step. I'm too good for you, Toads. I'm too good. I'm elite. Also, I'm gonna get there first. What's up, nerd? Goombario had to just right on screen as fast as he could. Just zip right on in there. Oh, yeah, it's the Koopa Bros. I've been just instinctually skipping text. Wow, it's the Koopa Bros. Alright, you gotta go pursue them, the Koopa Bros. Oh, haven't revealed. You'll need the help from a blue-shelled Koopa. Alright, fantastic. Woo. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, can't get down here. Also, the shop isn't open either. Oh, so unfortunate. But what can you do? Now, let's go on with our life. Turn to Chapter 1. Storming Koopa Bros Fortress. Haha. I wonder who that could be. That mysterious shadow. Oh man, I'm like fully reclined right now. I'm going hard. Don't even bother fighting these enemies. These are babies. Baby enemies that we're just not going to engage with. Okay, we'll engage with you just to get you out of my face. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's that scary boy. So, a spiky Paragoomba is not an enemy in the base game. No, no, no. This is why you get Hammer Throw. Because otherwise, you could not fight the thing. It's a good thing I pre-planned, huh? Blam. There we go, baby girl. 97. Just 3 away from a level up. Hey. Dizzy attack. Irrelevant, but it gets it off the checklist. There's not actually a checklist. Don't think there's a checklist. I'll go looking for a checklist. It doesn't exist. Don't fight this guy. I don't know why they put him here. This is a Chapter 8 enemy. By the way, or in other words, Chapter 8's the last chapter in the game. He is not to be trifled with. Get the power block. And then run for my life. Let's have that not happen. Thanks. Okay. We're fine. I see you up there, Goomba boy. You see him up there? Look at that block. See that cheeky boy? Nah, son. I am too smart for you. Get out of my house. There is, however, a sleep machine, which I will also easily and happily partake upon. Well, there's that going on over there, but that's just not happening for right now. At least now. But soon. A lot of the time, if they have 2 blank blocks, check the middle. Because in the middle might be a hidden block. Who knows? Hey. Who knows? There's also this. This is a fun little secret. Which, I mean, doesn't matter for now, but it's nice, the fact that it exists at the very least. So let's come over here. So if we check this sign, we can go down for Koopa Village or right to the Koopa Bros Fortress. And going to the fortress at this point is irrelevant because we can't exactly finish it, so... That's not the solution to that puzzle. Okay, fantastic. Good use of my time. Can it be? Are you Mario? We wish we could help you, but we're in big trouble. Can't you see what kind of madness is going on? No, I can't. This village is in uproar because of the fuzzies. I don't know if that worked. I didn't want to go too hard with it, or else it'll get too loud. Oh, no, there's fuzzies just all over the place. Now, I could deal with you, but I'm just going to leave real fast and try to fix this puzzle. What is the solution to this? It's not that. Okay, starting with the top one is not correct. Is it starting with left? Or maybe it's like right, left, top? Okay, no. Maybe it's, right, top, left. Well, don't worry, guys. I'll come save you in a sec. Just give me a little bit. I'll be there in a sec. It's not, okay, it doesn't start with right either, so it has to be left. I'm thinking it's left, right up. Come on, we got a 50-50 chance at this one. Boom, baby. Give me that attack, FXB, let's go! That just changes the sound of my hand. It is actually ooh, it's our boy, Chuck Quizmo. Hello, my man. quiz! And Chuck Quizmo's the name, and quizzes are my game! You want quizzes? I got them, son. Let's go. If you can manage to answer my brain-busting questions correctly, then yahoo! I'll give you a star piece. Wanna try a quiz? Yes, I do. Hey, let's get to the question. Now, they actually changed this dude's questions. I think some of them, some being very few, are the same, if not modified. I know they modified a lot, but some of them are just brand new, some of them are ridiculous. What color of pants was the Goomba King wearing? It's red and white. Hit down, actually, this time. We're not going to have that mistake happen again. Correctamundo! And the biggest change they did, because normally in the base game you'd get this dude, you get your star piece, and then you'd have to just go find the guy again. This dude has like 60 star pieces, and each time he'd answer a question and he'd just leave and you had to go find him. Answered one question so far, but in the pro mode they asked, would you like to try another? So if you're good, you can go on sprees of answering questions. Let's get to the question. Question. What did Luigi want to tell you about back at the Princess Peach's party? 0 XP challenge. Easy. But, like, honestly, that could be something you could just kind of guess. Based on the fact that it makes the most sense, and it's also a cheeky way of telling you that it exists. Ooh. Ooh, owie. It was like right in the middle of a sentence, too. That like wrenched my insides. But yeah, it's a cheeky way of telling you that the Luigi's Challenge exists. Question! How many bushes can you search in Junior Trooper's Playground? I believe it's 6. I'm good at video games! Whatever. Well, so long. Farewell till we meet again! Bye-bye. Oh, that's a little bit of a chunk of bunker right there. That's not quite right. I don't feel it. Not feeling it. So, we could do, like, any of this. We could, like, you know, help people, or we could just not. We're just gonna not, because it's irrelevant. We actually just don't get anything for it. Nothing of value. Oh, who's there? Kinda busy right now. Obviously, we go in here and, hey, would you see that shell in the back? Did you see that shell in the background? That was blue. And what did Merlin tell us about? Oh. And it's Koopa. It's our boy. Alright. Well, Fuzzy took my shell, which, next to my life, is the most important thing he has. So, alright then. Fuzzy's too fast for me to catch alone. How about you just spin in your shell and go get him? Oh wait, you're bad and you got your shell stolen. Here, you know what? Gotta itch my head. You can see my bad hair. I just normally have I'm gonna like do stuff. I'm gonna like, you know, do stuff with my hair, but considering the fact that I have a hat on, just I like it. Hey. One problem is that it's summer and it's also murder. I was gonna say murder o'clock. It's murder hot out there. So I don't think the hat's the play, but I'm not taking it off. I'll fight anyone for the right to hat. And the right to party, too, on top of that. Oh, hello back there. What are you looking like, pretty badgy boy? Well, we'll get that when we comes to it. So here we got a Fuzzy inside in a tree. Let's go get him. York, son. Okay. Oh, that's not the play. Gotta focus. Where's he gone? That was really difficult. I don't know where he went. Hey! There we go. Cash. Completed. Hey, not bad, chump. That was just a warm-up. Why is this the thing you're trying to do to hide from me? I don't think this is a viable strategy. I may just have to tell you that. Probably not the most viable thing in the world, but okay. If this makes you happy, I'm not gonna question your life choices. Must have been luck. Now I'm serious. Alright, now he's gonna go hard. Let's see how hard a Fuzzy can go. And, it was incredibly hard. In fact, I didn't actually have to move. Alright, mission accomplished. Yay! You're too tough for me. It won't be bad anymore, I promise. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's a hot maybe on that front. They're fuzzies. Do you think it's really gonna change anything? Not really. They'll get whooped all day. 7 ways to Sunday, and they won't change their ways. Fuzzies, son. Here you go. Have it, friendo. Yay. Feels good to beat someone and then get praised for it. It's a good time. Talk about Professor Colorado. Professor Colorado, ever since I was in my egg, nothing make me happy than traveling the world, solving mysteries like he does. Oh, we'll learn in due time. In due time, we will learn about Colorado. All right, Mr. Koopa Man, let's go on an adventure. Hey, got our next party member. I can hit that button to make him, you know, do turtle things. I'm also trying to remember which button I have assigned to Koopa. Where is the Koopa button? Oh, there it is. Oh, well, that one's actually really easy then. Never mind. Because this is a hack, so I don't really have a controller set up for this. So gotta figure out which button's which. So these dudes have 3 HP, and this is about to do 2 damage. So we're gonna have a fun time here, huh? Blam! Now this would be a good time to have that fire flower right about now. But as you can see, we don't. We do have a power block though, and that will work just fine. Bye-bye. And there. After getting Kooper is our first level up. That's pretty far in for the first level. Now, what does each point give us? Now, if we went BP, we could get Power Jump again, which is, you know, real nice. But if we got FP, we could use Power Shell. But if we got HP, we wouldn't die. I'm thinking FP for now, then we're going to go HP, then BP. Because BP is not the most relevant thing crazy early on. It'll be good later. But for now, no. For now, no. Because, you know, the amount of badges I can equip is non-existent. Like this is not even worth it. HP plus. Increases your max HP by 5. Which seems like it's pure value. Except it costs 3 BP, and you get 3 BP on a level up, or 5 HP on a level up. So you're effectively just converting a BP level up into an HP level up. Alright, I mean, honestly, that will just further incentivize putting points into BP, because if you ever wanted to respec, you can effectively just put all your points into BP, and then micromanage what your HP and FP levels are. Unfortunately, in this game, the BP cap is 30. Like, once you hit 30, you can't put any more points into BP. But, yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do, huh? So here, we're gonna grab this Koopa leaf. Hey, it's pretty cool, huh? That's a leaf. Now, we're gonna come in here because we need another power block and a fire flower, like, real bad. It's also stupidly expensive! Fantastic. What can I sell? Want a fright jar? Because, I'm just probably not gonna use the thing too much. You want a Koopa leaf, too? Here, take it. There's a reason I grabbed the thing. Now I can afford... Okay, I could have afforded after just a fright jar, but don't get snippy with me, Mr. Man. I hear that tone of voice you're implying. Let's just move on with our life, huh? Now we're gonna actually, you know, start playing the game properly. Because before now, it's just been, like, just whatever. But now we're actually gonna embark on our first adventure to an actual Paper Mario equivalent of a dungeon. Which, you know, is pretty cool. People have coins. You don't want them. I will take this, though. This is nice. What am I gonna even use this on? I know what to use that on. Okay. So that's good that we're getting that now. We're gonna have to hold on to that one for a while. That one's gonna be in the back pocket. For a little touch. A touch of time. Ooh, there's that fire. Ooh, that's not what we want to see. Get out of here, buddy boy. I'm not about that life. Stranger danger. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Well, luckily this is easily made. We can fix this. It's fine. And here's another neat little thing that Promos added. Normally, you never see another Fuzzy after that sequence, but Promos added new groups of random encounters. So, there's Fuzzies out and about now. I mean, they even did say, hey, I'll be better. Maybe. So, the baby clearly shows their resolve at this point. Little gremlins. Fuzzies are weird. They're just like a head. They're just like a face on like a sporadic ball of fuzz. So Fuzzies. I would not want to be a Fuzzy. Don't aspire to be a Fuzzy. No one wants to be a Fuzzy. Ugh. Can you imagine just living your whole life like that? Just being this little ball of energy that all it can do is make trouble? Honestly, some people I can at least say are probably like that. But, yeah, whatever, you know? Now, we gotta murder this man right in the face because he's got the key we need. But, there's one slight affront to that strategy, is that if we hit these bombs, they'll ignite their fuse, and their fuse does a lot of damage! Eek! Like, if they explode, they do quite a lot of damage. And sometimes they just do that, which is, you know, also fun. But luckily, one of them ignited, which is what we wanted. So now we can Power Shell, sweep them all out, because it just explodes, instead of, you know, actually engaging in proper fisticuffs. Now we can just walk up and just go, dick, and it's done. Mission accomplished. Well done. Now we can use this good old key right here and just walk right through the door. Alright. Oh, it's the green boy. How do you expect me to get that? How did that Koopa even move that, portcullis? Look at that, it's a game, but, you know. Hello back there. So, what we're looking at right here is one of the most broken badges in the game. Because Power Bounce, as long as you can keep hitting the action command, which sometimes there's a limit on bosses, and sometimes the game has funky things with frame rates. But as long as you can keep hitting the A button, which it does, in theory, get harder and harder, you can just keep jumping. So you'll do, like, your one jump, then your second jump, but with Power Bounce, you can just keep going up and down. Like, bounce, 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 bounce. And, I mean, that's all good and fun and all, because most people can't just keep doing it over and over and over again. Well, if you up your strength at all, so let's say you had 4 damage on a jump, Power Bounce would make that 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. And that kind of damage output is crazy. That is ridiculous levels of just raw damage. I may die to this, I don't know how much damage these guys do, unless I can block. They do 6. Welcome to Pro Mode. If you're not expecting death, what are you doing, huh? There's the game over screen. Honestly, that stops happening later in the game, because early game, you have so few options. Later in the game just starts breaking again. But, you know, these things happen. I think I still need Hammer Throw, so that's fine. We can run this back, though. This is definitely manageable, if nothing else. So we just gotta do the fights and all that nonsense again. It's gonna take like no time. But one thing that I should have done if I wanted to be absolutely safe is that after this fight, I could have gone back outside and healed. Which is what I'm gonna do now and go and save. Because, we want to be full HP for the triple bomb fight. Or, alternatively, we could have gotten lucky and had 2 of them ignite. Like what happened right there. 2 of them ignited. Because one Power Shell would now just sweep the whole board. See? Because these dudes have 3 HP. Oh, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I'm gonna grab this. But open this first, just to make life just a little bit easier in case I ever have to, you know, load that save again. Now we don't have to do that incredibly brief animation of unlocking a door. Ooh, man, time consuming, I know. It makes me happy, man. I'm saving time. Why you gotta hate? Don't criticize. Also, I just realized I didn't actually take any damage. Oh, yes, I did. I took 2 damage. So, alright then, never mind. I'm a dirty liar. I'm just so used to me actually hitting those blocks when I have less than minus 2 HP. I didn't even notice, like, an HP restoration effect from that. So, I don't know, man. This game's weird. Oh, because we're about to go collect it again. I was gonna say, they nerfed Power Bounce in Pro Mode. Where Power Bounce was before completely broken with like a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 jump, which is such a ridiculous amount of damage output. They've nerfed it to be like 5, 3, 1, 1, 1, where it's reduced by 2. I don't know the specifics, the numbers are sometimes weird on that, but it effectively is reduced by 2 each jump. It's still really good, but not like one-hit bosses good. Like, that is kind of ridiculous, you know? That's a rough one. Just take this guy effectively down to Pound Town, and now we can handle some of this. All right, that's 1 ignited. Come on. Aw, dang it. What can you do, huh? That's life! We're gonna take 6 to the face, or maybe 2 to the face in case I can actually block properly. just give him a, like, baby slap. Now, I don't know the timing of that. I almost never have bombs explode, so timing on that's funky to me. Now, it's maybe considered excessive, but I know what's coming up, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna die if I keep going. So, as a final precaution, this should be one, like, this dungeon's the worst for this, what I'm about to do. We're gonna go and heal, because I know what's coming up, and I know I'm probably, not guaranteed, I don't think it's another one of those, like, triple bomb fights, but it's still kinda rough knowing what's coming up. Because what would we rather have happen? Take a safety route and waste a little bit of time, or play the riskier business and waste either no time or even more time. I'd rather, I'm not a betting man, at least on this point. Oh no. Especially because I was at, you know, like no HP. I was at 4. It's not like a mini boss or nothing, but, you know, there's some fights I gotta do. I think, if I do ever have to backtrack, it's definitely going to get easier at this point, considering this dungeon likes to curve in upon itself. So we'll start having faster routes back to the entrance here sooner rather than later. We just have to finish our little endeavor down in the basement first, and then we can start ascending the fortress. So now we can come over here, and assuming this is how doors work, we're now locked in. Assuming that's not how doors work, tough. Then just get slapped right in the face. Still blocked though, that's at least nice. I'm gonna power shell this. I just don't even want to get hit by that spiky Goomba. It does 4 damage, so even blocking it, it's still too much. I just don't wanna even engage with it. Luckily these dudes are decently easy to block, so. They also sped up some enemies too, like their attacks. They've changed attacks. So, like with the example of the magic Koopas, they had, you know, that backwards magic attack. Instead of just shooting a magic bolt at you, they shoot it in the back of your head, and they just try to knock you out. Oh, that's not kosher. That's just wrong. I'm again. And then that's lethal. Oh, okay. I guess that's not a first strike. Okay, that's also not a first strike, anything we want to be seeing right about now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, not do anything with him for now. Just in case this dude likes to ignite. And if he doesn't, that's also acceptable. Because I can just do this. Blam. I was kind of banking on him igniting, but he doesn't. It's not like I'm gonna take damage, you know. Maybe I am gonna take damage, but I meant on that last turn, so hush your face. Don't need you getting all sassy with me. I hear that sass and that tone of not talking to me. I've already made that joke. Stop talking. It's clearly, I'm already reusing material. This is a dumpster fire. Why are you watching this? Ah, jeez. This dude is about to get a shell right up the butt. Just firmly planted right in there. Just firmly grasp that one. Force it in there. Just clock him right in the face. Just fuck him up. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. The main reason I was concerned is that yes, I had 4 HP, and this is a guaranteed room of 3 fights. Again, I'm so bad at hitting them jumps. I mean, none of these fights have really had a scary encounter rate. I mean, one of them had the spiky Goomba, I had to get first struck. It was all a weird time. I didn't even take damage in that first strike. I would be at 2 HP right now. I'm halfway tempted to just take a hit to prove my point, but I'm not quite that vindictive or spiteful, but you know. I would have died right there. That one wasn't intentional. That one just made me better. Oh, itchy face. Alright. Alright, there we go. I'm surprised how much progress I made. Normally, promo takes a little bit longer, because not only are you usually just struggling, but you're also way overly cautious if you're smart at the game. But considering I know exactly what happens, it's like I'm just blazing through this. An hour and 20 minutes, and we're already a decent chunk into the first dungeon. It's not a long game, not in the slightest. This is pretty short game. All right, that's the one. We had to beat all 3. It's not good. That's 3. Mission complete. All right, now here's a way to get easy cash. Now you see this fireball? Pretty scary, right? It's pretty scary. Like, oh man, I may get hit. Better watch out, Mario. Better not get burned. Is that thing speeding up? I think it sped up too much. Oh, what's up with that? Oh, Cooper, can you calm down, bro? Oh, that's not right. I think this dude's like jacked up on caffeine. Cooper's a little bit more energetic than me. I was a bit distracted. That's why I got hit by the fire bar. Blame Cooper, not me. Thanks. Grab all of the coins. Grab all of the corns. Grab some of this, and then we move on with our life. Now, I'm trying to remember, because I think we're like 4 HP, I believe. Again, risky business levels of HP, but I'm trying to think. Oh, we don't need to be in here. That's right. This is not the way. That's an exit, not an entrance. We don't go that way. So we come up here. Yeah, I remember now. No, we're fine. We're gonna get a heal, like, coming up. We're fine. Now, what's in here, huh? Oh. Got an item box. It's perfect. I think. Yeah, it's an item box. I mean, it's like Mario's here. Okay. Alrighty then. Now, I could engage with that item box, or I could just say, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good, son. We're gonna save. Oh! Hallelujah! That's a save, baby girl. Ain't that nice? Oh, we can't engage with that in the slightest. Never mind. Ignore any of that. That's not our problem. I'm not the one who broke that wall. It's all cracked and, like, broken on garbage. Come on, man. Alright, let's slap that right now. Oh, that's not right at all. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. I could have been done better. Loser serves you right. You fell for it, son. You fell for it. You guys did. I knew. Where'd that Where'd that fall from? What am I, a bat? Yeah, you know, just thought I'd breeze on and, you know. I don't know, just kind of fell on my lap. Because I'm a menace, at least to these guys. Those uncouth Koopa Bros. So, there's something I want to bring up. Gotta wait for the, wait, where's that line of dialogue? So they thought they might rise up. You know, Bob-omb Rebellion. What do you think about that? I don't think about that at all, because you're delivering sentient explosives. No, I cannot. This is not the line of dialogue that I'm looking for. I'm just waiting for it with bated breath, like... I'll find it. My nose? Oh, I hate you so much, nose. I hate it, Mr. Schnoz. You destroy cracked walls or rocks. Oh, hey, what have we seen? Ain't that convenient? Now, let's think of a way to get out of here. Oh. Oh, geez, I almost forgot. I haven't even told you about what I can do. Silly me, my special ability is exploding. Hey, check this out. So, see, if there's any cracks in the wall, I'll probably break it. Let me try this one. Puff, puff, take cover. Does she say it after I break the thing? I think maybe. Yeah, she does. See that? That's what I bring to the party, Mario. Oh, an escape route. Well, I guess I never thought about doing that before. I was so mad I just blew up one place over and over. So, not only did she not think to blow up a wall as a sentient bomb, but seeing the massive crack in the wall. Okay, and then not even following that up. It's like, yeah, she didn't even think about it. But she just happened to stop one explosion away from blowing the wall open and escaping herself. I wasn't involved in this, lady. This is entirely on you. I am astounded at your... Why is that here? I would say if I could. That is a Chapter 4 enemy, I think. Or Chapter 3. Is it Chapter 3? I think Chapter 4 is... Yeah, now it's Chapter 3. That's Chapter 3 enemy. But one thing to note is that Bombette over here is not what we want for this fight. So we're just gonna not have Bombette for this fight. Just like I said. Hey, ain't that easy? Because these boys are... Oh, these dudes... Really tough to time them for one reason in particular. They don't have a tell before they swing. Because they have two different kinds of swings. One that's fast and one that's... Oh, no. Luckily, they're clubbers and they're weak to sleep. So, lucky me. Get out of here, Mr. Clubber. Yeah. Enemies that are weak to sleep, you can see that that's, you know, a couple turns. It's pretty good. I'm definitely accepting of this. It's pretty alright, if I do say so myself. Oh, yeah. Now, I'm gonna smack you in the face, and there's not a whole lot you can do to stop this. Nighty-night, boyo, because you're done, son. I may get another level before this next, before the boss fight. Maybe. We're gonna come back in here and heal up, because... I just thought about it, and I'm like, I was just thinking, why is there a full heal station in a jail cell? It's so they don't have to feed them. You'll never die like that. Even if you're starving and your HP starts depleting. Joke's on you, you just hit the restoration box and you're full on HP. Magic probably doesn't make you, like, any more full, but, you know. This is a Chrono Trigger, restoration machine, bit all over again. You've completely rested, but you're still hungry. What's out here? Ooh. Refund! Which is actually a badge I normally never ever use. It refunds some coins if you use an item in battle. Well, I use a lot of items in battle. Because healing items are pure money. Just cash value right now. It's my money. I need it now, level value. So, I equip it, and pretty much leave it equipped for the entire game. I don't have any BP. If I level up, I'm gonna grab BP, but That's going to be very nice, because that's those sleepy sheeps I've been using, those power blocks. Each time I do it, a little bit of money. Every time. Even the free ones. It's just... It helps support the economy without me having to grind for cash. Is really... Oh, we're not... That's right, we can't progress yet. We're just going to just fall down here. We're not done yet. We need to backtrack. This is just all wrong. This. We need this. I'm so surprised that did not give me a first strike. Like, I just dropped it right on his face, and he just didn't care. That should have first struck him with Bombette Bomb. But, okay. I mean, if he doesn't want to engage, that man just tanked an explosion to the face and just walked away. He knows he can't fight this. He will just suffer this indignity to his person and just move on with his life. He's like, you know what? I mean, we're just gonna have to grin and bear it. Just buckle down. Swallow your pride on that one. It's just not happening, buddy boy. Alright, again, swap over to Kooper, because Bombette sucks and is, like... Because they also, again, in promo, they've changed the balance on all the party members. Bombette is the worst party member in the game, just bar none. Normally, it's someone like maybe Goombario. Honestly, I feel Paper Mario 1 has better partner balance than 2. Where there are 2, like, outstanding examples, in Thousand Year Door, there's, like, 1 dude. Maybe 2 you could use, and they're totally, like, overkill. Since, I mean, Kooper's really good at killing ground guys. Bombette normally is really good at just doing damage. Just raw damage. Goombario's good at hitting flying guys. Like, they had their niche. Oh, my camera's lagging now. Like, you see that? I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, well, whatever. It's not like you're looking at me, so, hey. And if you're looking at me, don't look down there. Oh, that's not the right button. So here's a very simple puzzle. I wonder, can you solve the puzzle before I've already finished it? Maybe. Was I too far to the right? Okay, good. I'm glad I missed. It's risky otherwise. There we go. So you know how, you notice how the camera just does that, like, neat little, like, shift to the side? I guess in the camera's perspective it'd be like that. There you go. That's a bit more accurate. Oh, now it's right the first time. Well, there's a neat little bug you can do. Well, if you put this chick right there and you smack it, well, wait, oh, that's not right. That's not right at all. That's not okay. It's just a little thing. That's all it does. It just makes everything flip out a little bit. It still ends up in the proper position because it's hit the block, so it's whatever, but... Okay. You know, it's like, alright. Hey, whatever, man. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy with your own, like, life decisions, I mean, then hey, go for it. Who am I to judge? Also, you know how I said this thing wraps around itself? We're back at the entrance hall, effectively. Not the first room, but the second room. Gotta scooch, gotta scooch some chair, gotta get some scooch. Oh, that's not right. Just froze the game. The game didn't freeze, that was me accidentally bumping my mouse. And it just messed everything up. I like bumped my computer. Deselected everything. It's just all wrong. Also, here's another fun little bug. If you'll notice that hole is blown open, yet the cracked texture isn't gone. Like, it's still there, implying that you can, like, blow up something here. Let's see if this works, actually. Nope. Okay. Well, that's... Welcome to Paper Mario, everybody. Now, I would go backtrack and save, but there's another save coming up soon. I mean, who cares? So now, finally, my brethren will arise! Live, yes! Flipping out. You know what? I'd be kind of scared. I'm scared too. If I was chilling in the water, relaxing, maxing all cool, and suddenly the ground beneath me started raising up to another level. I've inadvertently ascended. I wasn't even involved in this altercation. You've just decided and made an executive decision about me and for me. I didn't ask for any of this. You assumed, and now the end result is I'm not where I want to be in life. That's their life story. Alright, final stretch. We're at the top of the castle. Well, well, well. Don't get smug, pal. They are as cool. Can confirm. Cool cat right here. You're a cool kid. Also, they like doubled the bullet bill speed. Normally you can make it to the save point before the bullet bills reach you. Not anymore. Those things are lightning quick now. It's a great time. I'm gonna save again after picking up that maple syrup just because I'm a crazy person. There's no pattern to these. We just jump and hope they don't hit me. Or I hit them. That works too. You know what? I think I have like 3 HP. Just kablam, knock him down. Okay, that does 5. That's still really solid damage. Like, but now, okay, Bombette, not Goom. That's 1,000 years old. Again, she's fine for now. She's actually pretty good. Like, single target 5 damage. That's pretty good, actually. Like, but you're still consuming 4 FP. Using 4 for 5. Like, for example, power jump is 2 for 4, I believe. Yes, 2 for 4. So you're using 4 for 5. So that's just inherently not that efficient. But, I mean, it's the highest base damage you're going to get at this point of the game, but it's clearly not FP efficient. That is the life story of Bombette. Technically damage efficient, but not actual FP efficient. She'll technically give you the biggest numbers, but she'll bleed your FP dry. Also, there's a club. Isn't that exciting? Now, this is exactly what I was going to save this for. It's this guy right here. Just take him out to the pasture. Take him out to pasture. Kablam. Alright, can we live? No. You know what? I'm gonna bank on this. We just saved. I'm gonna bank on getting either a block or a close call on this. Oh, they have 2 HP. Okay, they bomb blaster boys have Okay, that was not even close, baby. Oh, I had no way of actually healing. Well, isn't that a fun coincidence? Fun! I'm gonna die. Should have lightning bolted the club up. I should have actually started the fight with Koops out. Yeah. Oh, that's... Oh, well. Also, yes, I'm definitely gonna level up again before our Koopa boys. So that's good. We're gonna get some BP, we're gonna get some refunding action, and then this fight's gonna be absolutely cake, because the Koopa Bros, despite what Promotus tried, are still just complete cake. Is it actually worth to swap these dudes out? I'm not certain, but we're gonna try it at least. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? You're gonna do me dirty like this? Nah, son, I ain't gonna play these games. You're gonna get these bombs out of my face, and then I'm gonna go back to that ball heal station, and I could actually level up before this fight if I really wanted to. I'm halfway tempted to do that, because just having more FP is just so nice. But I'm not gonna. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, well, that's the problem. Okay. Oh, that's also the problem. Fantastic. Okay, now Thunderbolt this guy, because I hate the Clubba Boy. This is actually the dude I was thinking of using this on, but yeah. And then we could just Power Shell until he dies. I even grabbed that Thunder Rage, or Thunderbolt, thinking, man, that Clubba later is going to be so easy. He is, but I just gotta, you know, actually use it on him. I didn't even think about that before. I'm like, dude, this cannon's gonna die instantly. It didn't even do that, actually. I'm just even more of a failure. Just didn't happen. We're just gonna slowly clean out these, bullet boys, and we'll move on with our life, huh? Seems like a game plan. Good thing I actually didn't level up, because, the bullet bills themselves are still giving me pretty meaty experience. Just on top of the blasters. Because remember, once you level up, everything in the game that gives you star points gives you one less. Take this guy out to town, take him out to pasture. Cannon pasture. Yeah, that works. I'm surprised at just how far I've gotten. I've said this before, and it's still astounding to me that not even 2 hours in, we're pretty much done with Chapter 1. Just all the way through. Just slammed out the whole thing. Paper Mario Pro Mode, everybody. This is what happens when you've beaten the thing 3 times. Paper Mario is not a hard game. And if they added any more challenge, it would just become frustrating at that point. Alright, there it is. Upgrade that BP. Oh, give me those money, 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 money. It's what I need, what I need. I could have worked on that sentence a bit more than not at all. Also, yeah, they upped the cost of Power Bounce, too. So not only did they nerf how effective it was, they upped its cost. And it's still, like, the best option you have. It's crazy. And they also nerfed it, so Power Bounce before would do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Well, now it'll do, like, 5, 3, 1. It'd be like 5, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I don't know, it like depletes fast until you get to like 2 or 3, then it depletes by, I don't know the specifics. It's designed to counter crazy amounts of damage. And it quickly gets back down to like the 3s and the 2s. Now, what else can I equip? I can get Smash Charge, I guess. That's irrelevant. I'll actually equip this because I don't need a Hammer Throw in this fight. Who do I have out front? I need Bombette. I don't but I want. Okay, sorry. Alright. Here we are. Whatcha? Do I gotta do the poses? Yes. Yes, I do. Black. Dude. You can't just say that, man. Hey, Black. Oh. You can't say that out of context, Fred. Come on, man. No race jokes, please. Let's do this! Yeah. Oh, it's Bowser! Isn't it a little early to be fighting him? Strongest and the coolest. Behold the glory that is the great evil King Bowser! Watch you weep, whelp. Bowser? I don't know why there's all those question marks. Just look at it. It's Bowser. Come on. Mash that button. Oh, get stomped. I'm surprised I blocked that. That's a little bit funky to block. I'm invincible. You're powerless before me. I guess it has like 10 HP. It's not that bad. So we just do this, and then we just yeah. I distinctly remember this being... Okay, I actually remember it being funky to block, but not hard to block, so... I mean, I suppose that stands true. Blam. Get out, Mr. Man. Yeah, that's actually just King. Ha! It's so weak, I can't stop laughing. I think it's King Bowser. Shit, Mario, hear us, dude. Come on. I don't think Bowser's supposed to release, like, puffs of smoke. The costume was perfect! No! Princess Peach picture in the shell. Alright, now is a fun time. Here's the real squad. Let's go. Here comes the Koopa Bros. Yeah, son, let's go. Okay, Mario, have a taste of this. Now, the scary part is, you're not going to get to see it. But these dudes would do like they stand on top of each other, spin into a shell, and smack you. And depending on how many are in the stack is how much damage it does. So there's 4 of them, so it would do 4 damage. Pro mode would up that to 8 damage. And your base HP is 10, so ow. But counter argument, I just win the fight. Not yet, mind you, but using Baba... Oh, I just dropped that little thing right on the ground. Ain't that fantastic? Normally you have to like hit them with a hammer and they're like, whoa, we're wobbling! And then Bombette's, either their body slam or any Kooper's abilities will knock them over. But Bombette's bomb just knocks him down, turn 1. So, you know, and then look at that. They have 5 HP. So then they take a turn to get up, and then you just power block them. It's like, even if you did it the standard way of Mario and Koops smacking them down to take 2 turns, then on turn 1, they get up. Then you power block them, they get knocked back down. And then you just fire, and then you like Fire Flower. Or alternatively, you could Fire Flower and Koops Power Shock. It's like, should have bumped their HP to at least like 6, maybe 7. Normally using items in battle is not something you do in games, but when it works, it works. Like, stupidly well. That wasn't even a fight. The stupid Clubba triple cannon was the fight. This is like the dessert. That was the main course, those 3 cannons and that Clubba. This is the dessert. This is the, like palate cleanser. Like, alright, you've beaten the boss. Now just have, like, this one, like, baby fight, you know, like, you know, release the stress. And get your good old-fashioned Star Spirit. Eldstar recovered. And so, Mario and friends beat the Koopa Bros at their fortress and rescued the first Star Spirit. Still, 6 Star Spirits remain imprisoned, and they must save them as quickly as they can. The future of the Mushroom Kingdom, Star Haven, and, of course, Princess Peach lies in the hands of Mario and his new friends. Their adventure has just begun. Save and continue. Let's end off the stream on a low note, because Peach sections... Actually, this one... Wait, which one's this? This one isn't the one I'm thinking of. This one's okay, I think, maybe. I don't know. I wonder what... Oh, yeah, this one's fine. This one's fine. I wonder what Mario's doing right now. I wonder if he's hurt. Oh, I'm so worried! I'm just gonna recline because we're, like, done. Oh, yeah, this is relaxing. Okay. Enough with the super funny joke. I actually need to sit up because I'm just laying on my back at that point. Isn't that fantastic? It's impossible to escape through the window. I wonder, maybe you've enjoyed plummeting to death. Actually, a counter argument, Mario survived that because he's made of paper and his terminal velocity is like 2. What unit of measurement is 2? Stop asking questions. You're blocked. Alright, now we need to escape. Alright, it was really hard. Something behind the drawing. Button acquired. You didn't even get to see that. I went, ugh. Because I saw that it was just like blur on the thing. Like, just, ugh. It's also weird that when I want to interact with people, I look down. Because that's where the meat is. Like, that's where my stream, like, preview is. But up there's my camera. That's not right. Also, weird zoomy again. That's not kosher. No one wants none of that. Oh! Hey! Ain't that pretty? We got, free little escape route. Sure glad this is incredibly conspicuous hearing the loud gear grinding noise as a wall turns over in the other room. It's also very slow. So if someone was, per se, in the room, they'd notice instantly. Also, not to mention, the exit to this room is... It leads out to the same area that the exit to Peach's room does. So this escape route is hot garbage. It's also a diary. Let's just dig around. Just get right in there. Very quietly. Let's see here. Day, month, though. Sunny. Day went from Star Haven, so Star Rod. Now I'm invincible. Mission accomplished. Also captured the 7 star spirits. It won't annoy me anymore. It was a hard day's work. Pretty mushed. Dinner was nice, but a bit bland. What would Bowser like to eat? I don't know. Who knows? They asked that kind of question 1,000 Year Door, and that's based on what you think. Does Bowser like eggs or not? Who knows? They ask you 1,000 Year Door. That's up to you to decide. Does Bowser like eggs? Read more. Day OX. So, whoa, cloudy then sunny. Man, I just make noises. Oof. Today was great, Diary. I used a castle of Princess Peach's castle way up into the sky. How did you get your castle down there? Don't answer that. I thought about it. He just wished for his castle to just be able to do that. And he never does anything that relevant ever again. Or he just, built his castle down there and then was just like, oh, alright, I guess this is a good side effect of this. I like to think that's Bowser, where he built his castle underneath the princess. He's like, he's never gonna expect I'm down here. I mean, I guess also lifting it up into space. I mean, that's okay. Bowser got beaten by Mario. You're barely right. How mad? Okay. You can't save the Star Spirit being held in the dry ruins. Dry ruins of the dry desert. Redundancy is strong with this kingdom. Dry ruins in the middle of the dry desert, at the dry location and the dry outpost. Of course, I'll find Mario right away. Huh? Very stealthy, as you see. This escape route is infinitely effective. So embarrassed if someone read that thing. Hi. He had to get so close. And he's like appalled that you did this. He like, this is a personal affront to his character at this point. Worst guards ever. Alright. I think that's it for now. Boop. There it is. So that was Paper Mario Pro Mode Prologue and Chapter 1. We just slammed that out. 2 hours, no time at all. Considering that I stream 2 hours a day. Twice a day. Like, this is only half of my streams. I do this twice a day. So, I'd say, hey, that's progress. Now, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And peace.